Way of the Water or Avatar 2, I can keep calling Avatar 2, is underperforming this movie. It was underperforming at the box office compared to what we're supposed to be making as well. So it's still going to be the number one movie, obviously. But next week, Puss in Boots is coming out. That's its big competition. Uh, People like really, as well. But Puss in Boots is coming out, another movie that has been, long in the works. That was mostly because of the pandemic, but Puss in Boots, was supposed to come out like 2018, 2019, they delayed to 2020, and then they had to delay a couple of years as well. And this is a movie, Avatar is coming out, has came out yesterday, and it is expected to make around 150 million as well. So I'm supposed to sell seeing $120 million, but I told they don't have access to the pre-sales and pre-parodies advanced ticket sales. But it comes with $150 million because audience is waiting for the ideal seat to the pre. No, it's because the people don't really care about this movie too much. Okay, I've been saying this for like the past fucking year. Avatar has left no fucking cultural impact or very little on anything. Okay, you don't see people dress up as Avatar characters. Okay, for Halloween. Okay, I know I stopped trick or treating like at 2016 or 2017, but you don't see. I never saw anyone dress up as an Avatar character. Okay, I saw Darth Vader, I saw Batman's, I saw Superman's. Okay, I didn't see no Avatar characters. Okay, heck, I saw someone dress up as Pokemon. Oh wait, that was me. But I saw someone dress up as I even saw anime ones. Okay, I saw anime ones. Okay, I bet now you see anime ones, or I think anime characters are a lot more common, like Naruto and stuff. Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, Nezuko. More anime characters, but I don't think anyone I don't think even this people really dressed up all too much as Avatar characters. Okay, you see cosplay things, you don't see people talk about someone cosplayed as the blue people from Avatar because nobody cares about Avatar. Oh, too much. Yes, $150 million is still a lot of money, but this movie also needs to make $1 billion to break even. So I don't know who you're trying to win here, Deadline. Okay, they'll expect this movie to have massive wigs, but I think it's going to have the similar wigs that most other movies do now. Okay, Avatar was a one-hit wonder. Okay, I don't think it's gonna make $3 billion. I don't think it's gonna make $2 billion. I don't even think it's gonna make $1.5 billion at this point. Okay, this movie is underperforming. Okay, there was nothing more than that. Okay, this movie has made $150 million. They don't have anything about the international sales just yet, but China has officially reported this movie's gonna make $50 million. Okay, you know. Oh, that's that. Oh, yeah, that's that. Oh, which means, but they don't have any sales updated for this movie. And China, let's see how Avatar's doing in China. If they even have any news about China, they don't. It opens to soft 24 million Friday. Okay, according to China box office, opening to soft 24 million. But again, there is really nothing about it. But this movie is not going to open to $100 million in China, which means this movie is not going to make $500 million in its first weekend. Okay, it is not. Okay, it is not. It's going to probably make around 200 million to 300 million internationally and around $150 million domestically, which it means it will probably still make $1 billion. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's gonna make 1.5, 2 billion, and definitely ain't gonna make 3 billion. Okay. Okay, it's definitely not gonna make 3 billion. If audiences are not, even if the movie has good reviews, if audiences are not interested in Avatar or the Blue People movie, then people are not interested. There's nothing you can do about this. Okay, nothing you can do about it. People are just not interested. Okay, as much as the thought they would be. This movie will probably make around $40 million to $45 million domestically. It's still a very impressive number, but and it'll probably make another $500 million to $600 million international, which means it'll be the second highest grossing movie of the year, which means that will still be pretty impressive. But again, if the numbers play like Doctor Strange or something like Black Panther, and this movie opens to like $400 million, which is still very likely, it will. That means it might not even hit a billion. It might not even hit. But if it hits around 405 million, whereas the ratings of movies like Doctor Strange and stuff, it'll hit 1.1 billion. Okay, it'll probably make 1.2 billion and 1.3 billion over the because of the holidays. Which means they'll probably get, yes, we'll probably still get Avatar 3, Avatar 4, you know, as well. But I think Avatar 3 will have bigger competition than Avatar 2 does. It has Sonic 3, which Sonic 2 made like $400 million domestic worldwide. I think Sonic 3 could make like $500 to $600 million worldwide, which, would be pretty bad for Avatar that has an actual competition. And also, sequels do worse over time. So let's just say, assume that Avatar does half of its original, so around 2.7 billion worldwide. That would still make it below Top Gun at around 2.3 billion. No, what? No, 2.3 billion, 1.3 billion as well. But nothing really out of China. We'll probably update it when the big numbers come in as well. See if it actually does make $500 million its first weekend. But I think the $500 million are off the table now. $500 million plus. I think it's gonna be. I think it's $400 million plus. Which $400 million plus is still an impressive opening for any movie. But again, this is a sequel. It's not really good for a sequel to the biggest movie of all time. A sequel to the biggest movie of all time should be having those $500 million openings. Okay. But this $55 million Friday is exactly very bad for these box office, these experts already. And it might open to 128 million. If it opens to 128 million domestically, then that isn't very good. Unless this movie could pull off the same thing that the first movie did, then good luck, Avatar. You ain't gonna make that much money. Goodbye.